Item shop. Wait, what am I doing in item shop? I don't need the item shop. I want the skill book shop because I'm missing like 2 skill books in the game. I never seen a town like this. Nature and machinery seem to go together so well. There's something strange about the way the ground feels against the bottom of my feet. I bet there's a huge underground facility somewhere below. You guys have skill books, right? Yes. I think that was it. I think those are the last 2 skill books we needed. Yep. Look at that. I believe this is a skill we get later in the game. This one might be as well. Probably. This one, you get a skill like really late in the game, like post-game. Shouldn't meet the director without the others. Alright, I gotta find Leon and then I gotta get everyone back together. I wonder if there's only 1 private action per visit. That would kind of blow. Because I think 5 would have the benefit. Because at least 5 had like at least 2 to 3 per visit. Sometimes 4. Anywhere from 1 to 3 per visit. But if there's always 1 per visit, that's kind of lame. Huh? Hey, isn't that Reina? What's she up to? I guess not, because we're having one with Reina right now. Click here, then open this here. And then, reformat all devices. What does that mean? Well, whatever. Yes. What is happening? Huh? That's weird. It stopped working. So, what now? I can't get it back to the way it was before. Ah, forget it. Oh, good thing she didn't see me. What is it, sir? Nothing at all. No, I want to see the library. Gamers, please don't do what Claude and Reina just did. Excuse me? Were they breaking the 4th wall? Hello? Okay, who messed up with the system? It takes at least half a day to reinstall. Oh my word. What was that, dude? Everything recorded out of 10 Wise Men reads like some fantastic fairy tale. Don't you think that's strange? This place is so backwater. Backwater? What does that even mean? Why's that? Okay. Gamers, don't do what Claude and Reina just did. Can't believe that was in the game's coding. It had to be some kind of 4th wall break. There have been a lot of requests for books on the 10 Wise Men since their return to need. Are you able to read on the 10 Wise Men? Maybe later in the game? Alright, let's get the group back together. Because we saw those 2 private actions. Backwater means rural or countryside? Really? Never heard that before. I figured it meant something. I just never heard anyone say that. Let's go get us a Psynard. It was kind of funny leaving, getting everyone back together, coming right back to the same town. Oh, more as an insult? Alright, that fits Leon's character then. Makes sense that it came out of Leon's mouth. over anyone else. Sorry, but only staff are allowed to go beyond this point. Did I separate again? Oh no, I didn't separate. They wouldn't let me go through.
Excuse me, Mayor Null told us we could obtain a Psynard here?
Oh, are you Mr. Claude C. Kenny? He's already contacted us about you. You can head over to the director's office if you like.
Ba 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 bum.
Ah, good to meet you. The mayor told me all about you. My name is Artis. I'm the director of this facility.
Let me guess, you're David Lodge.
This man will be handling the Psynard creation process for you.
It sounds like David Lodge trying to sound different because he voiced like 7 characters in this game.
Creation?
A Psynard is a living creature, yes, but we have to program it with data about its new master before it'll follow directions and orders.
Wow, that sounds kind of cruel, actually.
Well, the Psynards we raise are genetically modified from the moment they are conceived, so really it's just another part of the process.
Let's not waste any time. He'll lead you through the data entry process, so let him know if you have any questions.
Thank you.
This way, please. We'll begin the data recording in just a moment. I'll call you into the data entry room when we're ready.
All right.
Hey, you sure this is gonna work? We've never worked with non-Nedians before.
Who knows? We don't have a choice. Orders from above.
Man, I wish I could get a promotion.
I don't know how comfortable I am with this whole data entry thing. Is that the only way to do this?
Claude, do you think there's any way we can tell people on Expel that we're on energy need?
Huh?
That's a good idea, actually. We pretty much vanished off of Expel, didn't we? That'd probably freak out a lot of people.
Look, about Expel.
What about it, dude?
Never mind.
Well, we're all set. Right this way, please. Alright, we'll begin with Claude's personal data. Please proceed inside. It's completely painless, I promise.
I don't believe you.
Now stay perfectly still until I say it's okay to move. We'll be done in just a moment. Alright, you're free to go.
already?
Next up would be Reina. This way, please.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Now just relax.
Dude, I wish all my checkups were like that.
I'm glad there's at least one data subject I don't have to worry much about.
What?
Anyway, next up.
What was that?
We've lost control of the Psynard we're working on.
What?
It's going to destroy this place if we don't do something.
Claude!
Let's go! Whoa, there it is! I guess we've got no choice.
Let's do it. I just remember them opera. I was gonna be like double slash for the win, but I'm playing as opera. Kind of good that I'm playing as a opera. Hey, Blizzard Swirl. Bring it down. I am Claude. No combo attacks here. Really useful. Hit you up with the spectacle. Oh, dead. Of course, when I look, he dies.
Whoa! Oh yeah!
Excellent!
That ended before it really began.
Well, I never thought this would happen.
No offense, sir, but what did you expect? We were inputting data from an alien species into the Psynard. Of course this was gonna happen.
Now wait just a minute.
We lost one of our valuable Psynards thanks to you. So now what?
Listen, we weren't...
An apology's not going to make up for this. Director, I'm going to need a boost in my research funding to make up for this.
Did you all want to die instead? What a loser.
What a terrible thing to happen.
I'm sorry, sir.
No, it's not your fault. It was the Psynard who wouldn't accept your data.
But it didn't have to die for it.
Well, it's obvious by this point that inputting your data into a Psynard isn't going to work.
So what will we do now, then?
Well, there is one thing we could try.
What's that?
We better not discuss it here. Let's go back to my office.
Nuts. If only I were a little earlier. I could have had my front page exclusive. Enraged Psynard Levels Breeding Facility.
I hate that face you just made.
Ow!
Thank you. I don't really want too many people to hear this. Not that it matters much to them.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, sir.
don't worry about it. Just go over into that transporter over there for me, all right? It's unlocked. You.
Yes, sir.
What was that about?
You'll have the rest explained to you on the other side. Hopefully, the mayor won't have any complaints.
Are we getting involved in something under the table here?
Hey, you're here to save the universe, aren't you? We all have to make some sacrifices along the way.
What do you mean?
Look, do you want a Psynard or not? Just get going.
All right.
Into yet another teleporter.
Could I ask you one question, though?
What?
Whose data was it that caused the Psynard to go berserk?
I don't see the point of answering that question.
Okay, whatever, dude.
Fair enough.
I really love the technology and energy need. As we can see, energy need is like higher tech than Expel, which is neat. I like when they do that in with the worlds and such. Kind of like Inferior and Celestia, honestly. Honestly, this game feels like Tales of Eternia.
Now where are we?
Because Inferior is not as high-tech as Celestia. But even still, both PS1 and the original games and such. Very iconic similarities.
What are you doing in my home?
Oh,
Well, I would introduce myself, but that would be a strange way to start things off, given the circumstances.
I'm really sorry. We were transported here from Artis's office.
Artis?
Yes, Null sent us there to get a Psynard. It didn't work out too well, though.
I see. So you're the outsiders that were transported to Energy Need.
You knew about us?
Yes. Only a certain few know, mind you. It's the same level of classification as the Return of the 10 Wise Men.
I apologize for coming here so suddenly, but we simply have to have a Psynard.
Is that why you came here?
Yep. The Psynard we had in North City went berserk on us during the data entry phase.
Ah, that figures. You wouldn't be here otherwise.
So, you know what you're supposed to do for us?
What? Didn't Artis even tell you where he was sending all of you?
Well, where are we?
You're in the Endangered Species Protection Zone. I'm Noel Chandler, Director and Resident Zoologist. So you're here for a wild Psynard, then?
Wild?
Psynards were originally wild animals. The Psynards in North City have been genetically re-engineered for the Needians' purposes.
There are wild ones too?
Near extinction, but yes. In fact, the last one's in the critically endangered protection zone. You'll be meeting that Psynard in just a moment. I imagine you'll be fighting soon afterward.
Why?
It's perfectly natural Psynard behavior. Once a Psynard realizes its opponent is stronger in might and will than itself, it will defend its new master with its life if needed.
So we just have to fight the wild Psynard and beat it.
You make it sound so easy. It's not just a matter of physical strength. If your heart isn't in it, then it's simply not going to happen. Do you think you have what it takes?
Noel?
How about we pay the Psynard a visit then?
I would pronounce that as Noel, honestly. Noel, I feel like Noel would be Noelle. Weird, but I can get down with it.
But this is the last wild Psynard in existence.
If it dies, it dies. It's the fate of the species. It's as simple as that. Survival is a battle, and only the strong survive. Isn't that how it works? Now let's get going. We'll be traveling due south of here.
Okay, so Noel is the other character. So Noel and that red-haired girl are the last two characters that need to be recruited. We will be recruiting the red-haired girl. I think they're going to give us an option later. We have to have him for now. But we're not going to recruit him, so I'm not even going to bother using him. I'm going to get him on my Reina story playthrough. Now, I could wrap up now. Oh my word, so much red. I could wrap up now because it's actually a good spot to wrap up. Or I could do the dungeon and then wrap up. I don't know. On the one hand, if I end now, I'll finally get my videos back, like, to normal times. Like, we'll be exactly 15 hours in the game. On the other hand... No, I think I am going to wrap up now, because we did a lot today. There was a lot of story stuff. We can just save this dungeon for next stream, I think. Plus, I am getting a little hungry, so I think I will actually call it a day here. But yeah, that is going to be it for today. Star Ocean 2. Lots of people here today. I saw the viewer count get to like 9 at one point, maybe even 10. I think I saw it at 9 though, like a few times. So thank you all for watching. I'm glad you're all enjoying, whether you're on YouTube, here at Twitch, lurking, whatever it may be. It's good to play Star Ocean 2 again. I'm really enjoying the Redux playthrough. Again, not one of my favorite games, but it's still a good game. Really, I enjoyed it when I played it back then. I'm enjoying it now still, so. When we come back next time, we're gonna recruit our final character. We're gonna get this Psynard, recruit our final character, and we're gonna do more in energy need. And we also should probably get more private actions out of the way. Because I'm pretty sure the game picks up with, private actions and energy need. But yeah, the next Star Ocean 2 stream, probably on Tuesday, if people want to come specifically for that. But Monday I'm going to be doing something new, because I finished Dragon Quest 11. And Wednesday is Tales of Hearts. But yeah, thank you all for watching. See you all next time.